Hello there everybody, my name is Dashen and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to take a personality test. So I know I haven't been on my channel for some time and I want to apologize because I did say that I was going to do some gaming videos. Unfortunately, my laptop RAM is just not good enough. It's around 16 gigabytes, but I can't take a video and I can't play a game at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more RAM on my laptop. But by the time that happens, we're gonna do a few videos just to catch up on my channel, just to see, just so you guys get to see who I am. And the best way to do that, I think, is to do a personality test, so you guys can get a feel of exactly what type of person or what type of YouTuber I am. Okay, so I'm gonna start this test. Okay. So my videos are actually limited to about 30 minutes, so I can't go any more than 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to keep the videos as not as long, but as short as possible, at least 30 minutes max, and that should be fine for you guys to keep the attention span and to enjoy the video. Yeah. So let's go. Okay, first question. I can make new friends easily. First statement, actually. I would say, yeah, I'm good with that. It's easy for me to work in a group. Yeah. I don't usually feel awkward in social situations. Um, a little bit, but not too much. So that's pretty accurate. I like to be the center of attention. I don't mind being the center of attention, but I don't. It's not that I don't like being the center of attention. So I'm gonna put that as neutral. I prefer phone calls over texting or emails. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Like that's the main thing for me, is that you need to have a good communication between you and your partner, or between any person, because because at least you'll be able to understand a person's emotions when you're talking to them on the phone, whereas on text it becomes, difficult. Right, next phase. I have a rather large group of friends. Not really. I have a short group. Being alone gets really tiring for me, even if it's for a short time. Even if it's for a short time. I'd say I'd somewhat agree with that, because I do find that when I'm on my own and I'm alone, it's kind of like I really need to like focus on things. But I do get tired very easily when I'm alone, whereas I feel energetic when I'm with a crowd. So I guess that's what the question is basically asking, or the statement. I can comfortably approach people I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I live a fast paced lifestyle. Okay, not really. I don't like keeping things to myself. I don't like keeping things to myself. I would disagree with that. Okay, let's go next. I know many people well. Yeah, true. I focus my energy towards the outer world more than my head. Yeah. Oh wait, but when they say your head, does that mean like daydreaming? Like when you focus on your head, does that mean like you daze off and you daydream or something? Not too sure. So I'm gonna pick towards the outer world. I'm gonna pick, yeah. Okay, so I gain motivation from interacting with people. Um, well, I wouldn't say I gain motivation, but I would say it energizes me. So I'm gonna give it a slight green. Okay. I enjoy gatherings and family reunions. Yeah. I like to go to parties and events. Yep, definitely. Okay, next. I often think out aloud. Often think out. So that probably means that you say what's on your mind all the time. So I'm not going to say yes for that, because there's some things that you would rather not say to people and you just keep it to yourself. So yeah, I sometimes talk too much. Not really. My mouth runs faster than my brain. Nah, not really. It takes a lot to overwhelm me. Yeah, definitely. I don't like silence. Nah, I like my silence sometimes. It's good. My friends always know what I'm up to. Um, my friends always know what I'm up to. I would say not so much. I always know what my friends are up to, not so much. I'm good at telling stories, yeah. I enjoy entertaining people. Not so much my thing. I want to put it in neutral for that one. Well, actually, I'm doing this video and I'm kind of been entertaining you guys. So I would say I actually do enjoy entertaining people. So I'd give it a slight green there. I enjoy being part of a bigger community. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I can recall events in high detail. Hmm. Okay. I memorize things easily. Not so much. I'm more interested in what's actual than what's possible. Uh, no. I don't usually rely on my imagination. I'm gonna put neutral for that. I prefer learning step by step. Yeah, definitely. It's always good to take your time to learn things and to learn it in a process because at least then you'll get it and you'll understand it throughout. I tend to overanalyze things. Um, okay, I'm going to say a slight yes for that. I think philosophy is a waste of time in most cases. It's a waste of time in most cases. Yeah, I guess so. I find talking in metaphors annoying. No, not really. I'm down. I'm a down to earth person. Yeah, definitely. At least I would describe myself as down to earth because I mean, it's not like my head is like in the clouds or anything. It's like, I mean, the way I communicate, like a lot of my conversations are based on reality. So, and also like, I'm always good. I always like to give advice to people. So, yeah, I like physical sports. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Learning to use tools comes to me naturally. I would say sort of, but not too much. I'm good at reading the room. Yeah, I can pretty much read the room. I have good balance and coordination. Ooh, this one. Hmm. I think physically I have good balance and coordination. I think mentally it's a bit difficult, but not too difficult. Like okay, I'm going to say green for this. I learn from past experiences, absolutely. I pay attention to detail, yep. I'm a computer scientist by the way, so I'm a software engineer. So paying attention to detail in code is so important. So definitely big green for that. Okay, I notice things in my environment faster than others. I'm gonna put neutral for that. I sometimes fail to see the bigger picture. Nah, absolutely not. Abstract art is not real art. Nope. Art is art. You can, paint anything. You can sculpt anything. You can do all sorts of things. If you look at Instagram today, you'll see like everyone's posting art stuff, art content, or even, well, sometimes YouTube, but mostly Instagram. So, it's a big thing. So go ahead, like do something artful, like, spend your time and enjoy it. Okay, I have a good sense of direction. Yeah, I focus on the present instead of the future. Absolutely. Well, I'm not going to say absolutely, absolutely. I'm just going to say slight green because I feel like I have a little bit of a future mindset, but I know that I have to link it to my present. So, yeah. Next. I try to stay objective. Yeah. Okay. I'm not very idealistic. Would disagree with that. I have a good sense of fashion. I would say I have a good sense of fashion. Like it's not so bad. I mean, it's not like the biggest thing in the world if you don't have a good sense of fashion, but I think at least I do have a good sense of fashion. Okay, so staying in shape is more important than exercising my brain. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You should do both if you want to live a healthy life. So, yeah. I never have trouble memorizing people's names. Oh boy, this is something you'll notice about me, right? Like I can meet you for the first time, but what will happen like after a while is that I might like struggle to remember your name if I haven't seen you in a long time, right? Like I'm talking like a couple of years. Then I would like, then I would need some reminding in some way. I might ask people around me, but like, yeah. But I'm gonna go neutral for it because I don't think I'm that bad. So yeah. I can easily tell how someone else is feeling. I'm not like a predict. I'm not a person who can predict everything about a person, so I'm gonna go slight no for that. Seeing someone cry makes me want to cry too. Not always. Not always. Seeing someone laugh makes me want to laugh too. Not always, but I'm gonna put slight not always. It's easy for me to talk about my feelings. Yeah, I don't mind talking about my feelings. I follow my heart rather than my head in most cases. I'm gonna go slight green for that. I tend to be superstitious. Why? Why would you be superstitious? Why? I'm gonna go slight no. I'm religious. Yep. I think that's one thing you guys will know about me if you follow me on Instagram. It's Dashen.governor, guys. So if you want to follow me there, you're welcome. I express my emotions freely. Um, I do, but sometimes it's not good to tell everyone about how you're feeling and your emotions because, like, like so there's certain people who will put eyes on you and you don't want that. So I'm gonna go slight yes. I guess when I'm around like people I'm comfortable, then I enjoy like expressing my emotions. I can usually tell a person's intentions by seeing how they act. Well, yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I'm comfortable crying around other people. Yeah. Oh, wait, other people. I'm gonna go neutral. Okay. Harmony is important in my life. Yeah, absolutely. I tend to avoid confrontation. Nope. Nope. Sometimes it's good to. So, my interpretation of confrontation is not like trying to get into a physical fight or something. It's more like if there's a situation that's going to that's like almost like a vital situation, right? You have to be confrontational because you confrontational could mean a difference between like saving a life or maybe in another sense confrontational can mean that you're at least establishing boundaries between you and people. So like confrontational can mean a lot of things. So I wouldn't say I tend to avoid it. Okay, I'm a peacemaker definitely. I sometimes distort the truth to make others feel better. Nope, nope. I connect well with animals. Yeah, I actually do. Like I have my own dog. Her name is Zoe. She's a Maltese cross Jack Russell. So she's so cute, right? She always like she's cute. She has cataracts at the moment because dogs when they get old they tend to like things start happening. But she's so clever at finding a way around the house. So, but I love her. I always pet her, and sometimes I feed her. Okay, next. 65. There are some things that can't be explained with logic. Yeah, like supernatural. There are some things that are supernatural that you can't just explain with logic. Well, if you live in the shoes of a side devotee, you'll understand that. But not everyone lives in those shoes. So yeah, I dislike politics. No, not really. It's not that I dislike politics, right? It's just that certain politics, like I stay away from. But if it's like a healthy, like if people are freely expressing themselves, but they're not harming other people, then it's good politics. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so sometimes my emotions get out of control. No. Instead of solving my problems, I'd rather focus on what I have. I'd rather focus on what I have. Slight disagree that. I have strong personal values. Yep. Next. I have a good understanding of right and wrong. I would say I do, very strongly. Regular positive reinforcement from others motivates me. Yeah, it does. You can't lie to yourself. Like when people do give you like cheer you up or something, it does motivate you in some way. But you should also be independent to know that. Well, self-reliant. Just like be like a lion, self-reliant. So good thing. I try not to offend anyone. I think this is me. This is definitely me, but not so much. Just a little bit. When I speak, I try to connect with people. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a bad liar. I'm not so sure about that one, but I would say I'm just gonna go neutral with that. I'm uncomfortable with uncertainty. Yeah, in some sense I am. I like to stick to a schedule. Yep, that's definitely true. I like to organize the things around me. Yeah. So my room is pretty organized. If you look at it, like everything is like neatly organized. But most of the time, it's not me; it's my helper. So kudos to her for helping me around the house. Okay, I could not stand to live in a messy environment. Yeah, that's pretty true about me. I usually don't struggle with deadlines. Okay, this year is a big problem of mine. Like, I do sometimes struggle, but that's just because it's my lack of focus sometimes. But if I'm really committed to something, I'll see it all the way through. Yeah, and especially if it's something that you need, like then you have to like make it happen. I'm good at planning ahead. Yeah, pretty good. I work with constant amounts of energy, not motivation. I would say yes to that. I'm a goal oriented person. Yeah, I regularly make to do lists. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I'm gonna go neutral. I prefer a methodological approach to things. Yeah, true. I mean, computer science, everything's like a method. Functions, methods, stuff like that. I'm sometimes criticized for being inflexible. I don't think I've ever been criticized for being inflexible, so I'm okay with that. I'm well prepared for most possibilities. In what context? Okay, I'm just gonna say yes for that, but it's a slight yes. I have most of my life planned out. I'm gonna go slight yes because I'm still like there's always like you can't have everything planned out, right? You still have certain things to plan. So I'm gonna say slight green for that. I work well under pressure. You know what? I think I can work well under pressure. I think it's just that I doubt myself sometimes, but I know for a fact that like I'm an improv person, so anything like any conversation, I can improv it and I can still make it through it even under pressure. So yeah, I first work then play. I think that's true about me. I value tradition. Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, absolutely. Why would you fix something that's not broke? Makes no sense. To me, repetition is comforting. Comforting. I'm gonna go neutral with that. I'm self-disciplined. Yep. I consider myself a good leader. Okay, this is a question that I actually think about, like sometimes on my own. Like, am I a good leader? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know the full picture of it because, like, it's not like I have a group of people surrounding me where I'm leading people on. It's obviously like independent things, like self-reliant things that There's also like closed door things that make you a good leader. So I would say I'm a pretty good leader. Like, I know I can. I know if I had the opportunity to like drive a crowd or to uplift people around me, I could do it. So I'm gonna say yes for that. I like to be well informed before doing an activity. That's true. Some people criticize me of being bossy. Nope. I rarely procrastinate. I'm gonna disagree with that. Slight disagree though, because sometimes I do. Like, I think this year especially, like, I've gone like a bit like I've procrastinated sometimes. Like, I do struggle, especially with sleep. I think sleep is the main procrastination thing for me, but everything else is like sort of okay. I rarely second guess my decisions. Not so much. I can focus for long periods of time. I think up to some extent I can. Yeah, get my results. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what I am. Would you like to see the results? Yes, get my results. Oh my gosh, I hope they don't make me pay for this because that would be so bad. Type analysis is in progress. Oh my god, no. Is this going to be one of those personality tests where you have to pay for the thing? Oh my god, are you serious? Did I just do that whole thing? I have to pay $19, bruh. 19 times 20 because it's South African rands now. Come on, what kind would you? Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. I did this test anyways. I guess now you guys know some things about me. What my personality is, we'll never know. But I think as an individual, what's most important is that you focus on your character and that you always have good character no matter where you are and what you're doing. And, you know, me as an individual, I'm a side devotee, so I always put God first in my life. Then I put the world second, and then I put myself last. But you just need to know how to handle yourself. Especially one of the things that I've had to learn a lot during this year was how to control my emotions. I say that because, well, not that I'm bad at controlling my emotions, but last year I did have an incident where I was a bit off and things weren't going so well. So this year, like I've calmed down a bit. So actually, I did actually calm down a bit this year, and I have controlled it. Of course, I'm not harming any person. I'm not harming anyone. I was vegetarian for 5 years, by the way, and that was a good 5 years of my life. If I ever had to go back to vegetarian, I would probably again, but because I'm living with family, I don't think it's necessary. So yeah, so a lot of things to look forward to. As I said, I'm a software engineer, and I'm good. I think going on to next year, I will be pursuing a master's degree in computer science. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so I think that's a lot that you guys had know about me by now. But one thing you should know is that this whole YouTube thing that I'm doing right now, I think it's very important, and I think I'm gonna continue to do it. And we'll see how things go. Like hopefully, so sorry, this is the screen you see when you go to the area where you want to stop the recording. But anyways, guys, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good holiday ahead. Enjoy Christmas, enjoy New Year's, and we'll see each other in 2025 soon. But before that, I want to release a few videos. So let's see if I can hold up to that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until the next one, Dashen out.